Hope everybody's having a good day today. I sure will be. This video is it's a little bit different. I will be burning Bibles today. And the reason why I'm burning them is because they are destructive, especially to black people. The Bible and the biblical God and Jesus and all that shit have been used to do nothing but destroy my people. So, I got a few Bibles here that I will be burning today. And the reason why I'm burning them is because various reasons. No one proved to anyone when you were a child, none of us have been told, none of us have been taught to look into this faith of religion. We just believed it because our parents did it. So there's no proof of this. We've done no research, and anything else in your life that you would do, it will require you to have proof. You wouldn't just do it, but you would do it because there was proof. But religion is something that's different. We do this shit only because we were taught by our parents, and them by their parents, and them by their parents. And so this is the bullshit that we've been doing for hundreds of years. Now, this goes for all races, but the thing is, it's more, detrimental to black people. Because we are descendants, and black people are in United States and diaspora, other parts of the world, are descendants of slaves. And this shit have been beaten into our DNA. This is a book. And that's all the fuck it is just a fucking book. It is not to be taught, it's not to be taken fucking literal, like this shit is fucking real. This is horse shit. Only some shit that man made to control man. Now for 46 years, I spent my life believing this bullshit. Believing that this shit was real. And so teaching my kids the same thing as well. But then at the same time, in the back of my mind thinking, really? What were we before we were slaves? What did we believe before we were slaves? We believed in our ancestors. We didn't believe in some fucking white Jesus or Jesus in general. We didn't have that shit. We're ancestral people. We believe in our fucking people. Now, today being Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. So then you're going to have all these black people going over here to church, spending $6 million each fucking weekend or each Sunday, tithing to their fucking church for some shit that ain't even fucking real. For this bullshit. This is lighter fluid that I'm putting on this fucking shit. Because the shit is about to burn. $6 million in tithes. And your fucking church will make you feel bad when you don't tithe. Bullshit. This book has done nothing but oppose slavery. It's in the book. Read it. Google search slavery in the Bible. It talks about it several times. And then you have some people who say, well, God talks against it. Yeah, he talks against it, but then he also talks for it. He tells you how you're supposed to treat your slaves. Any loving God would not want anyone to be a fucking slave. But this book says, yes, slavery is okay. And the Catholic Church could have ended slavery 100 years ago. 100 years before it was ended or was abolished. But it did not. Because they deemed that black people were not human. They didn't say we were human. They said that we were fucking something else. Now, as for the fucking characters in the book, none of these bastards fucking existed. None of their asses. And if they did, they wouldn't be fucking white. Wake up, black people. Wake the fuck up. This shit have been nothing but destruction to our fucking people for a long time. And it's time for things to fucking change. None of these characters have existed. There are no grave sites for any of these fucking characters. None of these motherfuckers. You're looking up to the sky, you can say, well, my Jesus is black. Fuck all that shit. It's all fucking Jesus bullshit. This shit is not fucking real. It is fictitious. You cannot prove it. You cannot prove any of the fucking people. You cannot pull up any grave sites. Any of them have been buried. Find the grave sites. Any of them. All the fucking stories of Noah's Ark. Use fucking common sense to think about it. You're getting 2 of each animal on a fucking boat about the size of 2 football fields put together. That is some fucking horse shit. It's time to fucking start thinking, black people. Everybody, but black people is my fucking concern because guess what? I'm motherfucking black and I care about my fucking people. My people first. Because everyone believes that about their people. So yeah. Stop fucking drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. The fucking stories of Exodus. About fucking the Israelites going through Egypt, leaving out of Egypt and shit. There's no fucking proof of that shit. All of this shit. You Google this shit or whatever, you check into this shit, it's all up of the religion. It's not history, it's religion. No one wrote about any of these fucking people. Jesus, in general, Jesus have not been written about until 40 to 100 years after his fucking death. How the fuck can that be? How can you write about somebody that's so great that can fucking feed all these people and heal all these people and raise the dead and shit like that, whatever, and you don't hear about him until 40 to 100 years after his fucking death? Common sense. Think about this shit. The name Jesus. The letter J didn't even fucking exist. Didn't even fucking exist. Set this shit on fire right now. But the letter J had never even fucking existed in the Hebrew alphabet during that fucking time. Let that shit fucking burn. Here, fucking fire is acting a little fucking crazy here. Put this fucking cross in here too. Use this fucking website. If you ever got it, or this fucking video, come back to this fucking video for inspiration. Whenever you believe and you want to go back to that fucking Christianity shit, use fucking common sense. Come back to this fucking video and watch this fucking black guy burn the shit out of these fucking stupid ass fucking Bibles. The shit is not fucking real. All these fucking stories and shit, the stories about Jesus and this and that, whatever, were fucking taken, were stolen from Hindu and other fucking religions and other parts of the world. It's not even fucking real. We, as a people, have got to stop believing this shit and see, if it's so fucking holy, why haven't I fucking died or got struck by motherfucking lightning or some shit? But I grew up believing this shit. I grew up believing that, you know what, don't speak ill on Jesus and this and that. Bullshit. Believe in your fucking people. Is there an afterlife? Is there something else that's going on after we die? Yeah, I believe so. But it ain't this bullshit. It's not this shit. When the shit look like it's fucking about to go down, whatever, add some more fucking flame, add some more fucking lighter fluid to that bitch. Get this shit out of your motherfucking house. Stop teaching your kids to worship some shit that ain't even fucking real. This fucking Jesus shit is just as real as fucking Santa Claus. That motherfucking fat ass motherfucker, he's full of shit, and so is this fucking Bible. All this shit. So you want a fucking challenge? You want to do this fucking challenge or whatever? I challenge your ass, especially black people. Get your asses on fucking camera and burn your fucking Bible. Trust in your own people. Trust in ancestral. That's the way of Africans. That's the way. That's what we believed in. We believed in ancestral worship. Your ancestors. Not on no damn white Jesus, black Jesus, whatever type of Jesus. This is bullshit. Let this shit fucking burn. Fucking cross and shit like that. All this bullshit. You see fucking black folks walk around with this shit. It's bullshit. Pull that motherfucking cross off that bitch and throw it in there too. All this bullshit. Need to find something else I can stir up this motherfucking fire a little bit more. I don't even want to see the fucking books. You want to read something? Read some fucking real history. Read some shit about you, about your people, about who you are, where you came from. This shit have done nothing but destroy us. Destroy us.